Kakrao, the Kenyan village that raised me. Chapter 1. You always knew when you were getting close to Kakrao. The air carried its own distinctive signature, a blend of red earth, wood smoke, and the faint scent of cattle. The road narrowed into a dusty track, potholes big enough to swallow a bicycle, and goats wandered with the arrogance of landowners. Children would wave from the roadside, some barefoot, some carrying jerry cans of water half their size, all with wide grins that made you feel like royalty just for passing by. Our house didn't need a lock. The door creaked only because too many hands had pushed it open. A visitor never knocked. They called out, "Hody!" from the gate, and without waiting for permission, they'd be halfway inside. One afternoon, I remember a man passing by, sweaty from the sun, his shirt stuck to his back. He leaned on his walking stick and called, "Eh, mama, watoto, kunamaji?" Mother of the children, is there water? My mother, who was stirring ugali at the fire, didn't hesitate. "Karibu, undugu, maji iko, na chakula iko pia." Come in, brother. There is water and there is food too. The man came for a drink. By nightfall, he was still at our table, eating sukuma and laughing at my father's dry jokes. He left the next morning after breakfast, as though that had been the plan all along. Then there were the aunts. My Aunt Beatrice was famous for saying she had only come for a short visit. Short in her dictionary meant at least 2 weeks. She would arrive with one small bag and a massive appetite for conversation. The moment she walked in, she'd clap her hands, throw her shawl over her shoulder and say, "Children, have you grown taller or am I shrinking?" We'd laugh, but we knew what her visit meant. Longer evenings filled with gossip, more work fetching firewood, and my mother's pot somehow stretching even further to feed an extra mouth. My father never complained. He would clear his throat in the corner, as if to remind everyone that food was not grown on trees, though sometimes it was, and we would climb the trees too and fetch it. School was its own universe. The path should have taken 15 minutes, but grasshoppers, guavas, and endless arguments about who could jump the farthest made it a long expedition. By the time we arrived, dusty and sweaty, lessons were already underway. Our math teacher, Mr. Onyengo, was everywhere. In class, he barked at us about fractions. If you divide 3 goats among 5 boys, what do you get? Silence. Then someone